Hi guys, this is Daniela. This is my next installment on the Project Life update or Project Life share. I just wanted to share really quickly. I forgot to print this picture out, so I didn't have really a space. It was from their birthday party with the older children that they invited. So, and the part that this would be in is like it's designed for a portrait photo, no landscape, so it will be inserted like this. So I have this tab, like just a washi tape that I folded on the back to pull it out, and I just journaled a little bit, just like they're eating cake or whatever, and this just slides in the last share that it just in the protector I showed you last. Just quick to share with you. And I think we left off on the 15th. Yeah, it must be 15th. When I told you about that I had to go home with Linnea from the zoo a little earlier because they were behaving good. So my husband snapped some pictures just of Elena and Malin playing with the penguins at the zoo before they went home. So I just printed some of them out and I included them here at the top. Then Elena made this for me on February the 16th. So I just wrote her name and dated it. I tried to include some of those in my Project Life as well, so that I will have them. And she used just things that she actually got on her birthday. She got like a kit with lots of bling and some googly eyes and feathers and the little glue stick, or not glue, little liquid glue, and what else? Some glitter. So she made this for me, and so I put it in here. Then I think must have been February 18th, must have been a Tuesday, I think. I had to go grocery shopping, so we took them with us, and after the shopping we had to wait on the bus to take us home. So they just sat on this small wall and just waited and had some fun. And I used those glitter dots. I think I got them from Paper Speaks, which is Mal. And for this part I actually cut my own paper down. This is just from a pack that I got from my sister, which is some like German brand or no brand paper, and the other ones are from my man's eye, and they're just like fun waiting for the bus. Then I had to send out some happy mail, just like winnings from the challenge and winnings from the YouTube Hub. So I created my own envelopes with some cardstock paper that I also got from my sister, and I thought it looked really cheery, and so I snapped a picture of that before I brought it to the post office. Then here is this picture of Malin dancing. I also made a cute little video of her dancing, and it was just so adorable watching her dance, and like a little gangster. She had her arms crossed sometimes. It was just cute watching her. Then I also made quite a few of these cards. I think I made like 4 of these and 2 others just like in one afternoon, like in 2 or 3 hours. So I just also snapped a picture because I wanted to show my mom, because actually they're for her. She ordered some from me, and as I didn't need to journal that much, I just got this Good Fortune stamp set from Lawn Fun out again, and just used the fortune cookie and the chopsticks. And then I actually had to do laundry because Linnea used I think about all of her pajamas. She has like 3 pairs, and she managed to get them all dirty or wet. So, and I forgot to take out the laundry out of the washing machine and hang it up, so it wasn't dry when she wanted to go to bed, or when it was time to go to bed. So I had a backup pajama, which is still quite too big for her, because she's like something over a yard, and the other one would be for like 4 feet, I think, and she's about 3'2" or something. So it was really big, but she really loved her new pajamas, and she wanted me to snap some pictures, and they were putting on their socks, which has like a this thingy is on the bottom, so they won't slide around. And here they stand. Elina actually tried to get her sock on her foot while standing. Well, and I think she managed. Leaning on the wall, and you see it's quite big, and she can like put her trousers up to like her chest. And Malin wanted to play along, so I had to snap a picture of her as well. And then here I have, I think that's one too. Let me just, sorry, yeah. Here we have Malin and my husband playing with the puzzles. Malin also got the some puzzle for the party, or from one of the children that went to the birthday party, and so she wanted to show my husband. Well, she's still too young really to do the puzzle on her own. You have to help her really much, but they enjoyed their time together. And here, this card is from Doodlebug, from the, I think it's called Americana, just the last one that was released for 4th of July, just you. And they enjoyed like making this puzzle. Like it's only have 12 pieces, but I think it's called like for 3+, and she's just only one, well, 1.5, but yeah. So, and here, sorry, I don't want to show her picture. Like the godparents of Malin snapped a picture of her daughter, because they we gave them like a thingy, like a oh, how do you call it? You could put on the baby seat, like they have a trip trap. I don't know if you know this, but it's like a child's chair that grows with the child. You can just adjust so many things on it, and it also has a thing that you can put on top of it, so that the baby can just lay in it and be part of the family while eating. We had it for Malin, and it was just I think one of the best purchases we ever made. So I just put it in there for me to remember. And then on the same day, I think it was all on the same day, the other two got out their puzzles as well. And Linnea got one with all the princesses. I think there were about 7 or so on it, and it has like 72 pieces, and she can manage to do it on her own, which I think is quite awesome. And then here we have Elina and Malin. We went to the Transportation Museum again, and we stayed for like 5 hours there, and we only went like to see the ships, I think. But they have this like building site. Well, you can see it afterwards a little bit better. They also have these scooters that you can just drive from house to house with. And Malin loves it, and she also tries to to drive it on her own a little bit. But she's too small. I think they're just like for 3 years old and older. But I know my twins also got them on their 2nd birthday, and they were able to drive it like 2 months afterwards. So I think she will learn it this summer. I think. And so they're just it's really cute. They have these like helmets they can put on, but they were too big, so they took them off really quickly afterwards. This is Linnea. They have this, like the shovels and the brooms and the wheelbarrows, with it just like in a little container where they can just take them out. And then they have this building site with all the like pebbles and everything, when they can just dig around and sort the stones and whatever. Here we have Elina just working. And they also have these like cranes or building trucks or whatever they're called. And Malin just wanted to sit on them. Actually, I have also pictures of the older ones. Here she's Malin with the broom. And they're 4 and they're still like too small to really drive them around. Their legs aren't long enough. Perhaps also because they're quite small for their age. They're just on the smaller side. But yeah, I thought it was quite funny that she wouldn't come up of this one, so it was funny. And they also couldn't really play with this one because it's really heavy, and they had to quite have some strength. But they really enjoyed, because normally there are like 20 kids on this playground, no kidding. And this time when we came, there were just like 3 or 4 other kids, so they had plenty of room and possibilities to play, and they really enjoyed it. And then here's Malin again with the scooter. Yeah, so that's the share for now, and I'll be back soon with another update. But I think 2 protectors are like just the perfect amount for now. So I hope you enjoyed this, and this was actually on, let me just check really quickly, what was that? 23rd. Okay, that's all for now. Hope to see you soon. Have a wonderful day. Bye.